All right, so let's dive into this supplement stack you've put together. Wow, you've given us a lot to unpack here. Both your AM and PM routines are absolutely packed. Looks like you're really going for it, aiming for peak mental and physical performance. So we're going to break down all your choices here, look at the strengths, weaknesses, maybe some surprising synergies, and definitely point out any overlaps. By the end of this deep dive, you should have a crystal clear picture of what's working, what could be tweaked, and maybe even spark some new ideas for your stack.
Yeah, it's fascinating to me. What I'm seeing here is that you're not just randomly throwing things together. You've put a lot of thought into this, and you're strategically combining supplements. And that's really the key to maximizing their impact.
Okay, so let's start with your AM stack. First thing that jumps out at me, you've got a serious energy and focus combo going on here. CoQ10, Korean Panax Ginseng, Theocrine, NLOT, Rhodiola, and beetroot. It's like an energy and focus powerhouse.
It really is, and there's a particularly interesting synergy between theocrine and caffeine. Now, you didn't specifically list caffeine in your stack, but I'm guessing you're having your morning coffee.
Right. Oh, absolutely.
Theocrine works so well with caffeine because it provides the sustained energy boost. But you don't get the jitters or crash that you might get from caffeine alone, so you're essentially setting yourself up for prolonged focus and alertness throughout the morning.
Gotta love a good synergy. And speaking of focus, you've got alpha GPC and CDP choline in there.
Yeah.
Smart move. That's like the dynamic duo of cognitive enhancement, right?
Yeah.
Absolutely. They're both precursors to acetylcholine, which is a neurotransmitter that plays a crucial role in learning and memory. So think of acetylcholine as the messenger that helps your brain cells communicate effectively. So by boosting acetylcholine levels, alpha GPC and CDP choline can really help sharpen thinking, improve memory recall, and just generally enhance cognitive function. And there's some solid research backing this up. For example, there was a study titled Activity of Choline Alphosphorate on Adult-Onset Cognitive Dysfunctions. And they found that alpha GPC, which is also known as choline alphosphorate, significantly improved cognitive performance in adults.
That's really helpful to understand the research behind it. Now, onto your antioxidant lineup. And wow, you've really covered all the bases here. Curcumin turmeric, NAC, R-alpha-lipoic acid, grapeseed extract, and astaxanthin. It's like you've built a fortress around your cells.
You're not wrong, and it's an important fortress to have. Antioxidants play a crucial role in combating oxidative stress, which is essentially damage to your cells caused by free radicals. And oxidative stress is linked to aging and all sorts of health problems. So by including this diverse range of antioxidants in your stack, you're providing comprehensive protection against cellular damage, and that can have positive effects on both your mental and physical well-being.
That's amazing. All right, moving on to metabolic support. You've included berberine and Ceylon cinnamon, both known for helping regulate blood sugar levels. Tell me more about why that's so important.
Keeping blood sugar stable is absolutely key for maintaining consistent energy throughout the day. Think about it. When your blood sugar spikes and then crashes, you experience those dreaded energy dips and cravings. So by incorporating berberine and Ceylon cinnamon, you're helping to promote stable blood sugar, which leads to better focus, sustained energy, and even long-term health benefits.
Okay, that makes total sense. Now, one thing that stood out to me was the animal pack. It's a fantastic multivitamin, don't get me wrong, but you're already taking several individual nutrients.
Yeah, you've hit on a potential area of overlap here. While Animal Pack is a high-quality multivitamin, it's worth taking a closer look. See if some of those nutrients are already covered by the individual supplements you're taking. So streamlining your AM stack by maybe taking a more targeted approach with your multivitamin could be a good move, just to make sure you're getting adequate amounts of each nutrient without unnecessary redundancy.
Makes sense. Efficiency is key. Now, I was really intrigued to see HMB in your morning routine. It's not something you hear about every day. I know it's important for muscle preservation and recovery, especially if you're working out intensely, which it seems like you are.
Yeah, HMB is a metabolite of the essential amino acid leucine, and it plays a crucial role in reducing muscle breakdown and promoting muscle protein synthesis. It's particularly beneficial for someone like you who is prioritizing both mental and physical performance. So by including HMB in your AM stack, you're essentially ensuring you're maximizing muscle recovery and minimizing muscle damage, even after those really challenging workouts.
Okay, so HMB is kind of like a secret weapon for muscle recoveries. Love it. And last but not least, in your AM stack, you've got acidophilus for gut health.
Yeah, this is a good choice. And it highlights the crucial link between the gut and the brain. Research is increasingly showing that a healthy gut microbiome is essential for mental clarity, mood balance, and even energy levels. Acidophilus is a beneficial probiotic strain, but it's just one player in this vast and complex ecosystem. So to really optimize gut health, it might be worth considering a broader spectrum probiotic, one that includes a wider variety of beneficial bacteria. This can help create a more diverse and resilient gut microbiome, leading to even greater improvements in your overall well-being.
So boosting that gut diversity could be a game changer. That was a deep dive into your AM stack, and let me tell you, I'm impressed. Now it's time to shift gears and explore your PM stack. It's packed with some interesting choices for sleep, hormone balance, and recovery. I can't wait to see what we unpack there.
I'm ready when you are. The PM stack is all about setting yourself up for restful recovery and optimal hormonal balance. It's a crucial part of the overall performance equation. All right, let's dive into your PM stack. That's the portion of your routine dedicated to winding down and maximizing recovery. And you've got a trio of powerhouse ingredients here aimed at sleep and relaxation: ashwagandha, glycine, and L-theanine.
I'm really interested in ashwagandha. Seems like it's everywhere these days. What makes it so effective for sleep?
What's fascinating about ashwagandha is it can actually modulate your body's stress response. It's classified as an adaptogen, meaning it helps your body adapt to stress. Studies have shown that ashwagandha can actually lower cortisol levels, which is that pesky stress hormone that can keep you up at night.
So by reducing cortisol, it helps calm the mind and prepare the body for sleep.
Exactly. And it works really well in combination with glycine. Glycine is an amino acid that acts as an inhibitory neurotransmitter in the central nervous system. In simple terms, it helps chill things out in your brain, promoting relaxation and deeper sleep. It can even improve sleep quality by regulating your body temperature during sleep.
Wow, I didn't know that about glycine. It's amazing how these different mechanisms work together. And then there's L-theanine.
L-theanine, a true gem for promoting relaxation. It's commonly found in green tea, and it's known for its ability to reduce anxiety and promote a sense of calm. What's interesting about L-theanine is that it doesn't make you drowsy. It simply helps you unwind and de-stress, which is the perfect state to be in when you're trying to drift off to sleep.
So it seems like these three ingredients work together to create this cascade of relaxation, setting the stage for a truly restful night. I'm actually feeling more relaxed just thinking about it.
I know what you mean. And considering how crucial sleep is for cognitive function, hormone balance, and muscle recovery, I'd say your PM stack is off to a very strong start.
Okay, let's talk about DHEA. You've included it in your PM stack. It's a hormone that naturally declines with age, and I know there's been a lot of buzz about its potential benefits. What are your thoughts on DHEA supplementation?
DHEA is a fascinating hormone. It's a precursor to both testosterone and estrogen, and it plays a role in a variety of bodily functions, including energy levels, mood regulation, and immune function. As you mentioned, DHEA levels naturally decline with age, and that's led some to believe that supplementing with DHEA could help counteract some of those age-related changes.
So the idea is that by boosting DHEA levels, you might experience improvements in energy, mood, and overall vitality.
That's the general idea, yes. But it's important to proceed with caution. While some studies suggest that DHEA might have benefits, particularly for specific conditions, DHEA supplementation can have side effects, and it can interact with other medications.
That makes sense. It's always best to consult with a healthcare professional before starting any new supplement, especially when it comes to hormones. Now, I see you've also included MSM in your PM stack. It's often recommended for joint support, right?
Yes, MSM, or methylsulfonylmethane, is a naturally occurring compound found in a variety of foods. It's become a popular supplement for joint health, and there's some research to support its potential benefits. Studies have shown that MSM might help reduce pain and inflammation in joints, particularly for people with osteoarthritis.
So for someone who's active and focused on physical performance, MSM could be a valuable addition for maintaining healthy joints and minimizing discomfort. It's all about those long-term gains.
Exactly. Joint health is often overlooked when we talk about performance, but it plays a critical role. Healthy joints allow for greater freedom of movement, which is essential for everything from exercise to just everyday activities.
That's a great point. Sometimes we focus so much on the muscles that we forget about the joints. Okay, we've covered a lot of ground with your existing PM stack. Now I'm curious, are there any potential additions we should consider? What could take this stack to the next level?
You've got a great foundation here, but there's always room for fine-tuning. Based on what I've seen so far, I think we could potentially enhance your PM stack even further in a couple of key areas. First, let's talk about sleep support.
I'm all ears. Sleep is so crucial, and I'm always looking for ways to improve my sleep quality. What other options are out there besides the ingredients I'm already taking?
You already have a great foundation for sleep with ashwagandha, glycine, and L-theanine, but we could potentially supercharge your sleep by incorporating melatonin or magnesium threonate.
I've heard good things about both of those. Could you elaborate on their benefits and how they might enhance my sleep?
Absolutely. Melatonin is a hormone that regulates your sleep-wake cycle. It's naturally produced by your body in response to darkness, signaling that it's time to sleep. So taking a melatonin supplement in the evening can help reinforce that natural sleep-wake cycle, making it easier to fall asleep and stay asleep. It can be particularly helpful if you struggle with insomnia or have a disrupted sleep-wake cycle, like from jet lag or shift work.
So it's like giving your body a gentle nudge towards sleep.
Exactly. Now, magnesium threonate is another intriguing option. It's a unique form of magnesium that can readily cross the blood-brain barrier. And that's important because magnesium plays a crucial role in calming the nervous system and relaxing muscles, both of which are essential for good sleep. So by boosting magnesium levels in the brain, magnesium threonate can promote a deeper, more restorative sleep.
I've heard that magnesium is good for sleep, but I wasn't aware of the significance of magnesium threonate. So I could potentially add either melatonin or magnesium threonate to my PM stack for even better sleep.
You could. And you can even experiment with combining them to see what works best for you. It's all about finding what helps you feel and perform your best.
That's great advice. I love the idea of experimenting and finding what works best for my body. Now, you mentioned there was another area we could potentially enhance. What did you have in mind?
Since you're really emphasizing both mental and physical performance, I think adding some targeted recovery support could be incredibly valuable, particularly for your post-workout routine.
I'm always looking for ways to optimize my recovery. I've heard a lot about BCAAs and L-glutamine. Could you explain their benefits and why they might be a good fit for my stack?
BCAAs, or branched-chain amino acids, are essential amino acids that play a critical role in muscle protein synthesis. They're called branched-chain because of their unique molecular structure. Your body uses BCAAs to repair and rebuild muscle tissue after exercise. So supplementing with BCAAs, especially after workouts, can help accelerate this recovery process, reducing muscle soreness and promoting muscle growth.
So BCAAs provide the building blocks for muscle repair and growth.
Exactly. And L-glutamine is a great complement to BCAAs. It's the most abundant amino acid in your body, and it plays a vital role in muscle recovery and immune function. Intense exercise can deplete glutamine stores. So supplementing with L-glutamine can help replenish those stores, supporting faster recovery and reducing muscle breakdown.
This is all making so much sense. By adding BCAAs or L-glutamine, I could potentially recover more quickly from workouts, reduce muscle soreness, and even enhance muscle growth. It sounds like a win-win.
You got it. And all those benefits directly tie into your goals of peak mental and physical performance. Recovery is a crucial piece of the performance puzzle, and these supplements can help you optimize that recovery process.
This has been an incredible deep dive so far. I've learned so much about the supplements I'm taking and discovered some new possibilities for enhancing my stack. But before we wrap things up, I want to touch on something you mentioned earlier, the importance of personalization. It's not just about following a one-size-fits-all plan, right?
You're absolutely right. What works for one person might not work for another. It's about finding what helps you feel and perform your best. And that requires self-awareness and a willingness to experiment.
So it's not just about following a predetermined plan, but rather about listening to your body's feedback and adjusting accordingly.
Precisely. Pay attention to how you feel after taking certain supplements. Are you experiencing any positive effects? Any negative side effects? How are your energy levels, your sleep quality, your mood? By tuning into your body's signals, you can gain valuable insights into what's working and what might need to be adjusted.
I love that. It's like becoming a scientist of your own body, experimenting and observing to find the perfect formula for peak performance.
It is a bit like being a scientist experimenting on yourself, and it's fascinating to see how much attention you're paying to all the details. It really shows your dedication to optimizing your health and performance.
Well, I truly believe that small changes can make a big difference, and I'm always looking for ways to push myself to the next level. But I also realize that supplements are just one piece of the puzzle. A healthy lifestyle has to be the foundation, right?
Absolutely. Supplements can definitely enhance the benefits of a healthy lifestyle, but they can't replace it.
Yeah.
It's like building a house. You need a solid foundation before you can add all the bells and whistles.
That's such a great analogy.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's talk about those foundational elements. What are the key lifestyle factors that contribute to peak performance, both mentally and physically?
Well, it all starts with a nutrient-rich diet. Focus on whole, unprocessed foods. Fruits, vegetables, lean proteins, healthy fats, and complex carbohydrates. Those are the foods that provide all the essential vitamins, minerals, antioxidants, and fiber that your body needs to function at its best.
So it's about nourishing your body from the inside out. No shortcuts there.
Exactly. And don't underestimate the power of hydration. Water is absolutely essential for every single bodily process, from energy production to cognitive function. Make sure you're drinking plenty of water throughout the day.
You know what? I'm definitely guilty of not drinking enough water sometimes. I'm going to make a conscious effort to prioritize staying hydrated. What about exercise? How does that fit into the peak performance equation?
Exercise is crucial for both your physical and mental well-being. It strengthens your muscles, improves cardiovascular health, boosts your mood, reduces stress, and can even enhance cognitive function.
So it's not just about building muscles, it's about holistic improvement to overall health and well-being. I like that.
That's exactly it. And it doesn't have to be super intense either. Find activities you enjoy, whether that's running, swimming, dancing, yoga, or just taking brisk walks. The key is to move your body regularly.
I love that. It's about finding what works for you and what you can stick with long term. And of course, we can't forget about sleep.
Sleep, the ultimate recovery tool. It's during sleep that your body repairs and rebuilds itself, both physically and mentally. Aim for 7 to 9 hours of quality sleep each night. Establish a regular sleep-wake cycle, create a relaxing bedtime routine, and make sure your bedroom is dark, quiet, and cool.
You know, I've been working on improving my sleep hygiene lately, and it's amazing what a difference it makes to my energy levels and overall well-being. Okay, one final piece of the puzzle here, stress management. It's something we all struggle with.
It's true, stress is a part of life. But chronic stress can really wreak havoc on your health and performance. Find healthy ways to manage stress. Whether it's through meditation, deep breathing exercises, spending time in nature, listening to music, or pursuing hobbies that you enjoy.
Those are all great suggestions. It's really about finding what helps you unwind and de-stress and making it a priority in your daily life.
Exactly. By focusing on these foundational elements, a healthy diet, regular exercise, quality sleep, and stress management, you're setting the stage for peak performance. Supplements can then enhance the benefits of those healthy habits, helping you reach even greater heights.
Wow, this deep dive has been incredibly eye-opening. I've gained a much deeper understanding of my current supplement regimen and discovered so many new possibilities for optimizing my approach to health and performance. But I think the most valuable takeaway for me has been this emphasis on the interconnectedness of all these elements. Supplements, lifestyle, mindset, it's all part of a holistic approach.
I couldn't agree more. It's not about isolating one single aspect of your health. It's about recognizing how all these pieces fit together. By nurturing your physical, mental, and emotional well-being, you create a synergy that allows you to truly thrive.
That's beautifully said. Well, on that note, we'll wrap up this deep dive. I hope you found it as insightful and empowering as I have. Remember, the journey towards peak performance is ongoing. Be patient with yourself, be open to learning, and never stop exploring new ways to unlock your full potential.
It's been an absolute pleasure joining you on this deep dive. Keep up the amazing work, and never underestimate the incredible power you have to shape your own health and well-being.
Thank you so much. And to everyone listening, remember that knowledge is power. By understanding how your body works and what it needs to thrive, you can make informed choices that support your unique journey towards peak performance.